Alright, welcome back, guys. It's been a while, but I thought since it's Father's Day, I might open some cards with my dad. As you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, we have a Bowman Blaster and a 2024 Update Series Super Box. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him take control. He knows a little bit about sports cards, not a ton though, so this might get interesting. Hopefully we pull some big stuff, so yeah.
All right, so as my son commented, we have two products. We got a Bowman 2025 Blaster Box, and we have a Topps Update Series Super Box 2024. So we'll start with the Blaster Box. So we got it over here. I'm gonna open it up. Always like that crinkling of the cellophane. It's a fresh box, so start opening that up here. Inside we got, looks like about 6 packages maybe. There we go. So we'll put that here. You can see the product that we're working on. Yeah, so we got 6 packages. So I think it's time to rip, but before I do that, I'm going to shuffle them a little bit so that we don't know which order they came out of the box. And then we'll start with the second one here. And start opening it up. Curious to see what's in here. These are always a little tough to open up. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got a Luis Robert, White Sox. Chris Sale. Ooh, there we got a Caden Donna from the Angels. Hey, this looks like something special. A rookie. Red Lauder. That looks like something we may want to sleeve.
Yeah, I'll give it a sleeve.
It's a nice shiny card, but there's no numbers on the back. Okay. We got an Ashley Andujar from the Rockies. James Tips III from the Giants. Oh, and there's Alex Mooney for the PC. Don't know if we have one of those yet, but it's a nice one. Sammy Hernandez from St. Louis. Another St. Louis, Jack Showalter. That's a Bowman first, so I think this is both of those actually. It look like they're special because they're parallels, chrome parallels.
Let's see what round they're from.
Yeah.
Got a 14th rounder and 11th rounder, so.
Cool, so those are nice. Adley Rutschman, Luis Angel Acuna, that must be related to the other Acuna, and Matt Chapman. That's more of like a classic card. None of these are numbered. So maybe we'll put up these.
There's nothing to put on the stand yet.
Nothing to put on the stand yet. I'm being corrected here. Then we'll go to this package here. Open this one up. All right, so we continue with Roki Sasaki from the Dodgers. A nice yellow glove, like that card. Adrian Del Castillo from the Diamondbacks, one of my favorite teams. Visited there back in 2001. Asherton Waldrapp from the Braves. Oh, this looks like it's a nice insert here. Bowman Greatness Loading. And that is Kevin McGonigal, Detroit Tigers. GL Mine. That's, I think, is also a special card, so we'll take this one out. Doesn't say Bowman first, but it still looks special. Then here's a Bowman first, Gregory Berrios, but that's not a parallel. So we'll put that to the side too. A Jacob Wright, Bowman first, so from LA. Here, Jack Showalter, Bowman first, from the Cardinals. So we got a tons of Bowman first already. Ooh, a silver parallel, New York Yankees, Rafael Flores. Is that a numbered card? No, it could have been. And this looks like a real special one here too. It looks like, I don't know what kind of background, it looks like a glove almost. Hayden Alvarez from the Angels, also not a numbered card, but it is a special one. Kyle Tucker, that's more a regular card stock. William Contreras. Oh, and a Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper goes on a special stack because he beat the Guardians a few weeks ago, so we don't like that. Then we'll continue with the next package. And let's see what's in there. We got a Freddie Freeman from the Dodgers. Kumar Rocker from the Texas Rangers. Nolan Arenado, that's always one we'd like to see. Oh, here's a special insert here. Number 22, Kyle Teen, top 100s. That's a special one. It looks like it's half of a pair of cards. But it's not clear to me. Does it say that keeps getting better? Oh, that's just his description. But it looks like it could be half of a pair, the way that it needs to match up. Then we got Ansel Luis. That's a Bowman first, so that goes in the Bowman first stack. Dabel Joseph from Seattle. Wenhui Pan from Philadelphia. That's a Bowman first again, so he goes in our Bowman first stack. Edglin Perez from the Yankees, Bowman first. And here's another silver parallel, Kellen Lindsay. And then we got Thomas Saggese from St. Louis. Oh, one of my favorites, Randy Arozarena with the yellow gloves. Also a real nice one. And Will Smith. So now we're halfway through, and maybe you want to make a comment about what we've scored so far. Anything good?
It's a nice dragon scale of Hayden Alvarez. I mean, obviously he's a pretty low rounder, but you always take the parallels of the first Bowmans. I mean, it could turn out to be something nice. Otherwise, I think pretty good job. So not bad so far.
On it. So we'll continue on with the second half of this Blaster Box. Pack number 4. Oh, Paul Skeens. We always like Paul Skeens, even though he's from Pittsburgh, but we still like him. Tyler Locklear, Seattle. Bo Bichette, that's a personal favorite too. Oh, and here's a nice parallel coming up. Connor Griffin, VIP cards. Also, looks like a silver type parallel. It's got no numbers on the back, but still a cool looking cards. Then Tampa Bay, Gary Jill Hill. Osbel Gonzalez from Kansas City. That's a first Bowman, so he goes in our first Bowman stack. John Aker Ugarte, also from Kansas City. Another first Bowman. Here's another silver parallel. Cole Fontanelle from the Angels. Also cool looking cards. And then we got Carson Bench from the Mets. That's our first Mets in this rip.
Numbered.
Oh yeah, 302 out of 399. That's a numbered cards. Got my thumb on it. That's my son here. Quickly pointed that out. We got Dylan Cruz from the Nationals. Only time I went to their stadium, it got rained out. Yuri Perez from the Miami Marlins. Cole Ragans from Kansas City. So I think we're continuing a nice rip here. We're finding some interesting ones. Here's the numbered card from Carson Bench. So on to package number 5. And you start out with Zach Wheeler from the Phillies. Just standard card. Pete Alonso, home run derby winner a couple years back. Then we got Connor Norby from the Miami Marlins. They got nice light blue helmets. Junior Caminero from Tampa Bay. Zahir Hope from Los Angeles Dodgers. Kyle Teal from the White Sox. Jacob Bresnahan, first Bowman from San Francisco Giants. Here looks like another silver parallel. Ricardo Yan from the Diamondbacks. A first Bowman, Luke Senard. There's no numbers on it, but it looks like a nice silver one. Juan Soto in his Mets jersey. So you can think about it what you want. Spencer Schwellenbach from the Atlanta Braves. And then finally, Ketel Marte from the Diamondbacks. So now we're 5 packages in. We got already 2 cards on the stand, so that's not bad for, I think, this Bowman Blaster Box. And we got the last one. Something special in this one, I think, from what I'm seeing. So we start out, we hadn't had any Reds ones yet, but we got Red Lauder here from the Reds. Also our first Astro in this rip, Shea Whitcomb. And our first twin in this rip, because we hadn't seen one from Brooks Lee. And then we got another cool insert, Rockstar Rockies. This is a neat looking card.
Rockies.
Yep. Yep. Oh, rookies. Well, oh, he's a Tiger, so that should be rookies. Yeah. Okay, sleeve it up. Assistant Jesus Tolero from the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's the first Bowman. Sean Keys, Toronto Blue Jays. And there's an Athletics. We hadn't had an Athletics player yet. Dylan Fien. Oh, Esteban Gonzalez for the personal collection. Nice silver one. One John from Kansas City. Also a nice silver parallel. Tatis cards, always welcome. I mean, he's a famous guy. Masinwin from the St. Louis Cardinals. And then our last one is Wyatt Langford from Texas. Nice card, no numbers, unfortunately. So that concludes our Bowman Blaster Box rip. So, well, next we're going to go on with our bigger project here, which is this product. That's the Topps Superbox 2024 update series.
Screen. It's too big to open on screen.
No, it's going to...
They'll get the idea.
I need to show. Nice, this cellophane crinkling coming off again. Love that sound anytime new product opening up. Now these are always special to open because it's an entire box. A lot of disassembly involved. Here, you can take this box off screen.
You?
Alright. And then we got this blaster. Oh, cards are flying everywhere. We're doing this whole thing off screen. So what's inside? We'll make some stacks here. We got one set of 5 regular cards. And then we got another set of 5 over here. And then we got this one, green silver foil, and then we got this special pin, which is in gold foil. And then there's this Athletics guy that is sitting here on top of this, Zach Geldof. And then there's this massive Dodgers. It's the size of, I don't know what the size is, big. So we'll put him here. Andy Pages. So there must be people that like these big cards too. I don't know why there was a small Athletics guy in there too.
Might be a short print, I'm not sure though.
No.
I don't have a card to check it with yet, so might as well open a pack. Well,
All right.
get the pin out of the way.
You want to get the pin out of the way first? Right away?
Yep, right away.
All right. Let's see. This pin. Let's open up here. Looks like it has a... You get the pin, it flew away. Maybe we open it here. No.
Here, I got it. It's good. Should be. Oh, they didn't create that.
So there's no thing to open it up.
Yeah, they didn't create the dips.
Right.
Well then, you start opening a pack, and I'll work on getting this open.
We'll start with the first group of 5 here of the 2024 Topps. On the front here, we got, looks like a Dodger and a Cup player. And right away, I think we got something special. I'm going to turn this around because there's something special on. So we'll end with that one.
Well, it's good. That's, you're going to get one of those in every pack.
So there's the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. We got Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Okay, that's nice. Rangers, Robbie Grossman. Daniel Vogelbach from the Blue Jays. Oh, that's a cool card. That's a nice card.
Vargas.
Jackson Holiday, known from the box that he's on the front of him. Lucas Giolito, the Red Sox. Also nice little cards. Zebi Zavala from the Mariners. Then we got Miguel Andujar from the Athletics. Oh, this is an interesting one here. There's a double White Sox. We got Edgar Navarro and Lane Ramsey. This could be a numbered card, but it isn't. I don't know why they did this design like that. There's Giants, Mason Black. Looks a bit like Paul Skeens, the way he stands up there. Carlos Santana in his Twins outfit. Brett Harris from the Athletics. And this one is another Diamondback, Eduardo Rodriguez. And then finally we got, stars of the MLB, Shota Imanaga. That looks like it could be some sort of insert. I'll put that in the insert
You
stack.
get one of those in every pack.
Oh, you do?
Here's the pin.
Oh, the pin is here. And who's on the pin? Machado. Ooh, that is a nice Padres pin. Yeah, that's a good pin. We like our pins that are in those boxes. Those are very nice and collectible. So, well, my son is sleeving up. I'm going to continue. And we're going to go into package number 1, 2. And right away, we got one for the personal collection, Guardians, Gavin Williams. Nice one. This goes here in your personal stack. Landon Knack, the Dodgers. Ooh, Ben Woordwert from the Rays. You don't see him very often. There's another nice Paul Skeens. It goes into our Paul Skeens stack. Nope, not numbered, unfortunately. Eugenio Suarez. I've seen him play when he was over at the Blue Jays, but now he's at the Diamondbacks, apparently. Ryan Stanek from the Mariners. Nice landscape type card. Luke May from the Reds. Oh, another one of these landscape type cards. They seem to be more in these packages here. It's the Far East Faves, Japanese Stars. Looks like Shohei and one other one.
It's a cool one.
Jonathan Rodriguez. Oh, that's for your Guardians collection. Alex Verdugo, the Yankees. Jorge Alcala from the Twins. Graham Hawley from the Padres. And a Mookie Betts. The 35th anniversary Topps card. That looks like it's a special one too. And then this is the insert here. Stars of the MLB. Davis Schneider. Yeah, very nice. So that goes in that stack. So to change things up now, rather than continuing with our left stack, I'm now going to take the third one of the right stack. All right, there we go. We start out right away with Noel V. Marte from the Reds. This looks like there's a rookie debut number. That sounds like a special card, but maybe it isn't. But I don't know. Most of them don't have that typed on there. But Michael Stefanik from the Angels. That sounds like a Guardian's name from the past too, but maybe I heard that wrong. David Robertson from the Rangers. Emmett Sheehan from Dodgers. Abraham Toro from Athletics. Also nice cards. Yeah. Austin Martin from the Twins. 300 career home runs. Rizzo. That's a special card. Yankees. That's a cool card. There we go. Freddie Fermin, Kansas City. Don't see too many catcher cards, but that's a cool one too. James Paxton, Dodgers. There's Matt Carpenter from the Cardinals. Looks like it's some special insert too, where he gets some Gatorade dumped on him from the Brewers. Tyler Black, rookie debut, 4/30/2024. Is that special? No. Jackson Merrill, also not special. Oh, here's Stars of the MLB. Another David Schneider. So we have two of those now. And then we get an Anthony Rizzo. So that's kind of funny that they have two of those in there. But this card feels thicker than the other one. Why is it that this one feels thicker?
This one's chrome.
Is that chrome?
This one's not.
What's chrome about it? I don't see anything
You
chrome.
don't feel the chrome?
Oh, it says Topps Chrome. Yeah, now I see it. Okay. All right, so we'll continue on this right stack. And let's hear. We haven't forgotten this green one, so I'm putting it there. I need to open that the other way because otherwise you see already what's in the back. So we got Zach Little from the Rays. Luis Vasquez from the Cubs. A nice Nick Martinez. I haven't seen that one yet in this run. And they're wearing the red outfit here from Los Royos. And then Fernando Cruz. So apparently we're on a red streak now. Chris Bubik from the Royals.
Doesn't have any year.
And Chris Martin from the Red Sox. Ooh,
PCA.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Look at him.
PC.
Jackson Churio, that's a favorite always in this household. Then we got Forrest Whitley from the Astros. Jack Leiter from the Rangers. Oliver Dunn from the Brewers. Oh, and a Mitch Spence from the Athletics. I mean, I didn't think we'd pull one of him today, but that's kind of cool. Here, a big Detroiter, Tarek Skubal. Is that a numbered card? No. And then Colton Cowser, also a favorite in this household. The stars of the MLB, so he goes in the stars of the MLB stack. I'm missing that rookie card. Where did that go?
Which one?
The one that we pulled in the first pack. Why is that not on this thing?
The rookie card that we pulled.
The one, the special shade one.
Huh?
Okay,
I don't know
we're
what you're
continuing on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Robert Suarez from the Padres. Here's Jordan Beck from the Rockies. We saw them play last July. Jacob Stallings, another Rocky. So now we're over in the Rocky area. Jonathan Cannon, White Sox. Andrew Chafin, the Tigers. Chris Paddock, Twin City. Cole Wynn from Texas. And then here's one of those landscape once again. Soaring Confidence. Two young studs lift the Orioles. One of them is Jackson Holiday. The other one I don't recognize. Gunnar Henderson?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Matt Brash from the Mariners. Mitchell Parker from the Nationals. Adam Duvall from the Braves. And then we got another duel here. We got Mason McCoy and Chandler Siegel from the Padres. That could be a numbered card, but it isn't. Another Topps 35th Tiger, Parker Meadows. His helmet's flying off. That's something we see a lot of times with Ramirez too. And then Curtis Mead, stars of the MLB. This looks like a regular card. It's thin, so that's not a chrome.
Yep.
And then we're moving back to our left stack. It's the little thicker one, so who knows what's in it. Maybe we'll have some good in here. Oh, we get another Met. J.D. Martinez. Trevor Rogers. The Marlins. Kyle McCann, the Athletics. Yep, you saw the Athletics play one of their last games in the old stadium. Kevin Pillar from the Angels. Colin Holderman from the Pirates. Ooh. And then we got Ramon Urias. Did he play for the Guardians at one point? That sounds like some... No.
Played for the Brewers.
Bailey Falter, another Pittsburgh person. Another Pittsburgh, 300 career home runs. Yep, very nice. Justin Topa, Twin City. Colt Keith. Lucas Erzeg from the Ace. Japanese-born home run record from Otani. Ooh, nice. Good cards. Very much in desire. Bobby Witt Jr., that's always a favorite too. And then we got Cody Bellinger. And the stars of the MLB, not a chrome, but just a regular thickness card. Good. Now we're going back to... So we're like over half through now. And then we'll do this stack. 2024 Topps. Jorge Polanco. Oh, you saw him play, and they got... oh, that's so nice. They got the City Connect jersey on here. That's a cool one. Samad Taylor, the Mariners. AJ Puck, the Marlins. That could be a numbered. No, not a numbered card. AJ Smith Sawyer, the Braves. We haven't pulled a lot of Braves yet in this run, but Eric Swanson. Oh, here's another rookie card. Matt Sawyer. Travis Jankowski from the Rangers. And we got Steven Matz, St. Louis. Landon Roop from the Giants. Next, we got Jared Jones, Pirates. We got Max Schumann, Athletics. Orioles, battery power. Orioles toast another dub. Those are nice ones. And this looks like a special card here too.
Nice one.
Mike Trout. Yeah, that's a famous one. Mike Trout from the Angels. Is that a numbered card? No. This looks like some sort of insert though.
It's a nice Topps flat gold.
And we got Austin Wells. The Yankees. Stars of the MLB. There goes the Stars of the MLB stack. Okay. On to pack number 8. There we go. That's fantastic to be able to do this rip with my son here today. I've seen him do a lot of rips and watched in the background, but now I'm doing the ripping, so that's fun. Rowdy Tellez, the Pirates. Ooh, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's a cool one. Look at that. Alex Jacob, another Padre. And Joey Loperfido from the Astros. And one of my favorites here, Carlos Carrasco from the Guardians. Nice cards. That's special that we're pulling that one today. I've been told that I can keep that one for my collection, my Carrasco collection. So I was putting a special spot here. Then we got Jose Trevino from the Yankees. Gary Sanchez from the Brewers. Dakota Hudson from the Rockies. Jordan Hicks from the Giants. We got, Griffin Jacks from the Twins. Now there's a Cub, Hector Neris. We haven't pulled a lot of Cubs yet in this rep, actually. But and now we got another Cub here. We got Mark Leiter. Look at that. Now this looks like some sort of insert too here. This Mystical Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a cool looking card. Looks like some sort of baseball bubble kind of cards. Neat. Yeah, very cool pool. There's some interesting ones in this rep here. And Royce Lewis, just the standard Topps. I think we're progressing well. We're pulling some interesting things here. So let's go with pack number 9. And that is Randall Grichuk from the Diamondbacks. We got Mitch Garver from the Mariners. Jordan Leisure from the White Sox. We got Daniel Hudson from the Dodgers. Tyler Black from the Brewers. Alan Trejo from the Rockies. Tyler Nevin from the Athletics. Robert Gasser from the Brewers. Jose Butto from the Mets. I think I've seen him play for another team recently. Christian Encarnacion Strands. That must be long to print that on the back of a jersey. That is for the Reds. Lamonte Wade Jr., the Giants. Jair Camargo, the Twins. T.J. Hopkins from the Tigers. And then Anthony Volpe. Cool looking card, but also just the standard Topps. So we're nearing the end of this rip here. So just want to make sure that before we end it that I thank my son for being able to be the host here and that I can do some ripping here with him today. A very special opportunity. Even more special that we pulled Carrasco today. So last one of the regular packs. We got Bold Bats.
It looks like
San Diego Duo.
You got,
is this a numbered card? No?
No, it's not. You've got, here, try to see if you can hide what's in the back.
Yeah, I'm not showing anything that's in the back.
I know. Yeah.
Michael Lorenzen, Rangers. Colt Keith from the Tigers.
Hedges.
Austin Hedges for...
Hedges.
Yep.
There we go.
And this is interesting too. National League All Smiles. Rivals make time for fun. Look at that.
That's cool.
That's Mets Braves. That's a cool card. That's kind of an unusual one. Giants and Giants. Nick Avila, Eric Miller. One of my personal favorites too, Joey Votto. We still saw him play for the Reds. So Bias Meyer from the Brewers. Eduardo Rodriguez, Diamondbacks, and something's turned around here.
That's a PCA.
So that looks like that is something special. So maybe what I should do is work from this side. Here's a Juan Soto. And that's just a regular but not a chrome. Then we got Phillies, Ranger Suarez. So we're gonna go just work backwards now. That also is a cool insert. Let him cook. Look at that.
Jadon.
Hassan Dominguez, Jason Dominguez.
Hassan Dominguez.
Pete Crow Armstrong. I think we pulled another one of him already.
Love piece.
All right, so now we're gonna do this last one here. So we got here an Aaron Judge.
Short
Ooh, that looks like a
Paw
really
Patrol.
cool card. Yeah, Paw Patrol. Cool cards.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got a little more close up. That's a nice looking card. Is it numbered? No. Paw Patrol 2. So is that one that goes up on the stand here?
Maybe.
Or no?
Put
Okay.
this one on the stand.
This one goes on the stand?
Yeah.
What is special about this?
That is the royal blue.
The royal blue?
exclusive.
Okay. Yeah, now I can see it. A little too quick there. And then we have also this green pack is left. 5 silver patterns, foil boards, base cards inside. So let's see.
Yeah.
So we'll do it back. Oh, there's already one Guardian,
Well,
so that's nice.
Flip it around, Skip.
Okay. Oh, cool looking. Lucas Ertheg. Yeah. David Peterson from the Mets. Yeah, I like how that silver foil's around it. Tyler Black, also a nice one. Nick Nastrini from the White Sox. And then Scott Barlow. Look at that. Guardians. Nice for the PC. So I think that's a pretty nice collection that we ripped here today from these 2 products. A special Father's Day special. To be able to do that with my son. I think we had a really cool rip. And as I said, including this Carlos Carrasco and this Paw Patrol card, which looks really cool too. So I think we'll let my son say the final words.
I think it was pretty good. I wish we'd have hit a first on the parallel, but you can't really complain. The PCA is sweet. It's a nice little color match. Exclusive. That'll be worth some. He's on fire this season. Yeah, I thought it was a nice rip. Could have been a little bit faster, but it's okay. It was interesting.
For a rookie ripper, I think it was pretty fast.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Go check out some of my other videos if you have time. Yeah, thank you.